Wow, hello my people. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Your wish has always been my command. Thanks always. Well, meanwhile, this is another one. Alright, this is another one. On this one, it says stop your ambition for vice president in 2023 and demand for restructuring. Hashtag one voice. Well, this has been said after the governor of Rivers State, Governor WIKE, has asked the IPOB to stop their agitation for secession demand for restructuring. Okay, the governor of Rivers State, Governor WIKE, has advised the person seeking for secession to rather seek for restructuring of the country Nigeria to attain its desired unity. WIKE further advised that instead of those with divisive tendencies should join the people clamoring for restructuring of Nigeria in order to usher a united Nigeria. We need the unity of this country. What everybody is talking about is the restructuring of this country. If we are practicing federalism, let it be federalism. We can't be talking about federalism, but we are practicing unitary system of government, he said. Governor WIKE made this statement when the primate of all Nigerian Anglican Communion, Most Reverend Henry Chukwuma Odukuba, led a delegation of the church to visit the governor at the government house, Port Harcourt. The governor said that the people of Rivers State had lived peacefully with Nigerians from other parts of the country, regretting that criminals under the aegis of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB misconstrued the peaceful disposition of the state to carry out treasonous activities like hoisting their flags in Rivers community. Governor WIKE further narrated that the Rivers State was very peaceful and calm during the #EndSARS protest, not until some members of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB unleashed unprovoked attacks which claimed the lives of 6 soldiers and 4 policemen. Also went ahead to destroy all the court buildings and police stations in IGBO local government area. He reiterated that the rumors that he ordered the Nigerian military to kill the residents in IGBO community remains untrue and politically motivated. The governor of Rivers State further explained that if he had not imposed the curfew in IGBO community based on the security advice, that it would have turned out to be very bloody between the Igbo community and the Hausas in the community. He further implored the church to continue to pray for the country Nigeria. He said that the country is apparently sitting on the keg of gunpowder. He said this is the time of the church not to be docile. This is the time for the church to speak out. When society is bad, it affects the church. When governance is bad, it affects the church no matter how we look at it. Nobody can run away from it. Things are not working well in the country. The way the country is supposed to be is not where we are. Even when you are in the pulpit, it is an opportunity to speak to your members that things are not well. Meanwhile, Governor WIKE concluded with the statement that as a Christian, he doesn't owe anybody an apology for handing over the state to God, as he announced the donation of the sum of 500 million naira on behalf of the Rivers State government to support the Anglican Church Education Development Fund. All right, that has been said so far. Well, according to the passage, once again, WIKE has said it to the IPOB that they should stop their agitation for secession
demand for restructuring instead. All right, that has been said, and this did not go out well with a lot of IGBOs right now, and there's been a lot of conversation comment on social media whereby it is said here by guests that also stop your ambition for vice president in 2023 and demand for restructuring. Hashtag one voice. Okay, and it is also gathered here that how many fields of gold are owned by the South? How many fields of gold are owned by the South people? Our people failed to learn from the dominated power of all the oil wells in our region. They don't need your advice, Mr. Vice President. Okay.
Well, the whole thing had been that, in the first place, I shall say that there's been a lot of greed in the land. Yes, great selfishness, and I don't know. That is why you will see somebody denying where he came from. For someone like WIKE to have said that he is not an Igbo man, that is, to me, I don't understand. That is so barbaric, because the name WIKE is an Igbo name. So I don't know, because that doesn't sound like any other tribal name, like the Yoruba or like the Kogites or from Bayelsa, from Delta. I don't understand. Even Deltas are Igbos. So I see no reason why someone like Governor Wike would have said he's not an Igbo man, but he just have relationship with the Igbos. So that sounds somehow, and to an extent we have seen it that there is no love, there is no unity, and we have also capitalized that to be that the things of the world, the love of the things of the world have taken over a lot of people, to the extent that they've even forgotten where they came from. You can imagine this is Oigbo right now. You can see how empty the area is. Oh my God, a lot of people had gone, and it's only the good Lord that will make peace to come back to this land. Because as it is right now, a lot of people will not remember that land for good. Not at all. This land can never be remembered for good. But I just pray that the good Lord will put the mercy of the people, the mercy of God in the people's heart, to be able to forgive Wiki right now.
And our prayer is that the good Lord will restore everything that has been lost in Oyigbo, because a lot of people have suffered the offense they did not commit.
Because a lot of innocent souls are not happy with Governor Wike right now. Well, that is it, my people, on this one. Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.